What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I've got a story for you today. So I was driving into work this morning and I noticed that I couldn't really see out of the windshield because I have a lot of water spots. So naturally, what did I do? I cleaned the entire front of the windshield here and it looks great. However, I noticed on this side, there's actually water spots still. Every time I try to wipe them off, they don't come off. And it turns out they're actually on the inside of the car somehow. Now, this is a very odd problem to have. I was trying to figure out how did I get water spots on the inside of my car. And we did a commercial for you guys. We filmed one recently and I'm just gonna roll the clip and show you how this happened.
Door.
You're just trying to splash the side panel. Yeah.
And to the door. Action.
Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, too much. That sucked and that wasn't supposed to happen. So now I'm inside the car, guys, and I've got my iPhone so I could show you exactly what I'm looking at right now. Now, from the inside, you can see it's not too bad, right? I don't really notice much, and that's because I cleaned the outside. However, in the event that you're driving and a bright light is shining on your windshield, like, I don't know, the sun, this becomes unbearable, and this is very, very dangerous to be driving around with. You cannot see the car in front of you and can cause an incident, especially here in Southern California where the sun is always shining, morning and sunset, especially when the level of it is like directly beaming into your car. This can be a very, very dangerous thing. So I'm gonna show you right now how to clean this up really quickly and professionally and get rid of all this dust and weird marks here and all the stuff that's clearly on the interior of the car here. Now, the first thing that you guys might think about, especially if you are familiar with our products, is these are water spots, right? So what's the product that we're gonna use to fix this? Well, water spot remover gel, right? It's in the name. And that could not be further from the truth. That product is amazing for the exterior of your ride, whether that's your glass or your paint. It works phenomenally for these to get rid of this calcified water spots and stuff like that. However, on the interior of your windshield, most windshields are coated with something, whether that's a tint or some kind of protective UV coating for your eyes. Like you can even see here, there's like a little tint on the top and it fades down. Most cars have this standard. So today what we're gonna be using is two products. It's really simple. The most important, arguably, is actually the towel. So first I'm gonna start off with the waffle weave towel. It comes in two colors, red and blue. And what this is it's an ultra absorbent microfiber towel with banded edges. So it's very smooth, it won't harm your paint. It's great for interior and exterior windows, windshields, all of that. And it has this waffle texture. I'm gonna open up the blue one and show you real quick. So it's got this little waffle texture because it looks like a little waffle, right? And so just like a waffle will absorb the syrup inside the grooves, this thing will suck up all of that liquid and extra product inside there as well. So what we'll do is remove the tag right off the bat. You always want to do that. And the second product we're going to use here is our streak-free window clean glass cleaner. This is a great product. It will not harm tints. This is one of the few products that you can use inside and outside without worry on all types of glass. So this is going to get the job done for our inside. Now, this does come with two modes here. There's a spray and a stream. I advise not spraying directly on the windshield. For exterior jobs, you can absolutely spray on the windshield and just wipe off with the microfiber towel. It's really great, works wonders. Go to a clean side and buff off the excess, and that cleans it up really nicely. For the interior, we don't want that spraying everywhere. So what I'm gonna do is actually spray directly on the towel itself and then just use the towel to clean. Now, typically we use this on a spray form where it's a nice big spray, but as you can see, even that is spraying kind of everywhere with the wind. We don't really want that on the interior either. So I'm gonna actually go to stream mode, which is something that you rarely hear on this channel, and really target that stream onto this towel and get it nice and soaked. Pretty direct, it's like a laser beam. So I'm gonna go on the inside of the car now. I'm just gonna show you exactly how this works. Okay, so as you can see here, there's a ton of water spots here. We've already got the spray onto my microfiber towel. So all I'm going to do is wipe in a linear motion down, across, and up, and do this across the whole windshield. And look how quickly that just erases all of the water spots. Now we're just gonna do this back and forth, give it another pass. Obviously there's some more stuff on here like dust and dirt. Now once we have the product saturated onto our glass like this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this to a dry side, okay? And then just wipe off the rest. And that's really the trick with streak free. If you've ever used this and you still end up with what looks like streaks, it's probably because you're not actually drying off the product. So definitely flip to a dry side and do the same motion back and forth with a clean side, and you're gonna get streak-free results every single time. Now that is starting to look pretty crispy. As with all glass, it might take a couple passes to really get the pieces that you don't see. You gotta be at the right angle and really make sure you've covered the whole entire thing properly. And that's really it. So as you can see, I've cleared out all of the water spots over here, but down at the bottom, there's still a bunch of stuff out here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I've sprayed a bunch of product on here. I'm just gonna take my finger, stick it under here like a little ghost, right? And I'm just gonna use my fingers here to really get inside the cracks there, and look at how easily that it comes off. So again, you might have to use some specialized techniques to get into the little cracks and crevices of your glass here, but with a little bit of patience and some technique, a little bit of streak-free and a waffle weave towel, you too can achieve the clarity of life that you are looking for. It's like HD, it's like going to the eye doctor, but it's the detail doctor, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. I'm gonna do the rest of this here. And what the heck is that? Is that a freaking toe mark? Wait a second. Oh my God. That is a footprint on my windshield, and that is definitely on the inside of my windshield. Okay, leave it down in the comments below. Do you like it when other people put their feet up on your dash? Do you hate it? Or are you the type of person that puts their feet up on your dash? I know exactly who did this. The same technique applies on this side, the passenger side. You simply just wipe in nice straight lines and watch all that stuff just disappear. Bye-bye footprints. Why are there footprints on my windshield? Anyway, if you value your windshield and really want to take good care of it and want the ultimate safety while you're driving, this is how you achieve that. So again, you can just put the product on, flip to a dry side, and wipe the product off. And most of this, yes, is streak-free doing all the work, but the magic is really happening with the waffle weave towel. So I highly recommend you pick that up from chemicalguys.com or your local detail garage. The links will be down in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna finish up the rest of this windshield. Figure out who had their feet on my dash. And I'll see you guys next time. So clean, you can see your hands through it. It's the best glass cleaner you've ever bought, so get your streak-free today. Do you want no more footprints on your windshield? Get this streak-free and waffle weave combo today at chemicalguys.com. That's my ad for you guys. All right, bye. See you next time.